Shorts, Part 1. So, I met my now husband when we were only 16. I was a little smitten kitten. We stayed together until we graduated high school, and then life just took us separate ways. We both went on to marry other people and start families together, and then 20 years down the line, I noticed him on Facebook. All these feelings came flooding back for him, but then my friend noticed. She knew about him, and she threatened to tell my husband. He was actually recently divorced, my ex, but I was petrified, so I unfriended him quickly. A few years after that, I was there at one of my part-time jobs, and who walks in? My ex from when I was 16, and we literally fell back in sync. All these feelings came flooding back. I told him how I felt, and he felt exactly the same. We ended up having an affair for 6 months until my husband found out, and me and him got a divorce. I've now been married to the love of my life for the last 10 years. Would I have done anything different? No, not at all. Part 2. So my now husband once said to me that he would stop being attracted to me if I removed my breast implants because he's a boob guy. Part 3. My husband spent hundreds of pounds on webcam women, but he said he wouldn't do it again and he didn't see it as cheating. Then a few months later, I noticed several subscriptions to OnlyFans. He told me that they were old, but he's promised me a wedding ring, an engagement ring, so I'm still waiting. Part 4. So I had an accident and a major brain injury. Once I learnt how to bake again, I couldn't wait to get back into the kitchen and make my husband's desserts and his favourite things. But then I quickly realised I couldn't bake anymore. And he didn't like that either. It became nasty and bitter and horrible. 6 months down the line, I'm just waiting for the divorce to go through.